Hello there. Yeah, I haven't played Heavy Rain for a few days due to other events going on. So yeah, on with part 4. However, this thing's going to work. It wants to work. Oh, here we go. Kind of a peculiar place to end up. Oh, here we go again. Let's drain the old bladder. I don't know why they put this into the game. I mean, it is a bit of a trope that most computer game characters are never seen relieving themselves. That was a lovely introduction for a video. You know, basically going from starting a game to draining the old tank. And you don't know what's been on the handle. Nothing in the fridge. Sitting there watching the whole world go by.
I took a room in the first motel I saw. Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember. The box from the locker. What am I going to find inside? A shoebox. What's the connection with Sean's disappearance? Gotta open it and find out what's inside.
Right, let's see what's in Van Gogh's here. Yeah, what's in Van Gogh's here? Oh my god. No, what's in the box? So, yes. It's Van Gogh's here, that's better. Well done, Frosty. Yes. Okay, that seems weird. Oh god, the memory card's bigger than the phone.
Help! Dad,
Sean.
where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
Ooh. This sounds like Mr. Kramer's on the line.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts, to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square mile.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
Oh
So
my.
what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours. Nathaniel Williams is our prime suspect. He's already been questioned, and he lives in the exact geoprofiling zone. No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
You need the warrant. Here's my warrant.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Go on. Exigent circumstances.
Call the cops.
Right.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
A few meds. More meds.
All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex. It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years. The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment. You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here.
In doubt, who's pushing up for him?
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
Get
What
the
does he
bag
say
of
to you,
stones.
Nathaniel?
Get the
Blake,
bag of
what are you
stones.
I
doing?
can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he? He needs more and more.
That's enough! Leave him alone!
No. No. You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices
Carter,
tormented you
shit!
all
Are
night
you out of your
long.
mind?
You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop. Stop. That's enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy
James.
us.
For Christ's sakes, shoot!
You're not gonna kill the Antichrist with a revolver, Nathaniel. He's much too powerful for that.
Antichrist my ass! Get that gun out of my face!
Keep calm. Everything is gonna be fine, Nathaniel.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Christ all-powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Now gently put the gun down on the floor. Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel. Put your hands on your head. Turn around. I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did. It was only a crucifix.
Oh, well
Can't say I'll
done.
miss him. Come on,
Excellent
let's go.
choice that was.
Susan Bowles, mother of the origami killer's latest victim. Maybe she knows something about the circumstances surrounding her son's death. Asthma free for the moment, 11. Good old inhaler in my pocket, just in case. Mrs. Bowles? Everybody home? Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama?
when does the baby bottle come into play?
Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute.
Still not ready yet.
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there? Oh, shit. Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up! I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back. Let's see. I need this, and this, and this.
Walkie controls or walkie?
I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. Ah, I need more. Still bleeding. Not perfect, but it'll do. Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on. There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Her name is Emily.
Gotcha.
Wash your hands, mate.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea. Okay. How do you do this again? No, brother, that's not the right way. Okay. Let's start again.
Yeah, and the combination on the controller is terrible.
There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily? Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem. I guess I better warm this thing up. Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke. Okay.
Yeah, put her up your shoulder, gentle pat on her back, and puke everywhere.
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay? All right.
Very picky about the input it gets given.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emma.
I will. I promise.
Right. Fantastic controls again.
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mama. Rather a few beer bottles on that table, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Funny enough, I vaguely remember Grand Theft Auto in its early years starting out with things like this.
Excuse me? Hey!
Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here. It's the 3rd floor down. The service elevator is at the far end of the garage.
Thanks.
Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Have I been here before? Don't remember it. Can't stop thinking about that well. Sean seemed exhausted. But at least he's alive. I'll do anything to get him out of there. Car's been here for 2 years. What does that mean? A car? Why am I being sent to look for a car? Elevator at the back of the garage. 3rd floor. Got it. Elevator at the back of the garage. 3rd floor. Got it.
Okay.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right. Take a left at the next intersection. Keep to the right and take the first exit. You have reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes,
What is
you
it?
will have
Final
failed.
destination?
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son. I don't want to die. Not here. Not like this.
I'm sure John Kramer's behind all of this.
Can't stop my hands shaking. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangar. It's my only need. No turning back now. go the wrong way on the highway for 5 miles? Am I willing to take that risk in order to save my son? A lot of good it'll do Sean if I kill myself on this highway. I've got to do it, for Sean's sake. I have no choice.
You still have 4 miles to go before you reach your destination. You still have 3 miles to go before you reach your destination. You still have 2 miles to go before you reach your destination. You still have 1 mile to go before you reach your destination.
Yeah, those road signs are showing the wrong direction.
Destination reached. Please press the screen. 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 Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Really? And the hopper didn't catch up with that? Well, this place looks familiar. It even looks like the place in Detroit Become Human.
Hello there, sweetheart. What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything. Feeling the register.
Oh my. That overbite. Quick, fill in the register, get your room, get out of there.
Madison Page, 27. Single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know yet.
Room 201. Last floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
Thanks.
The pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure. That obnoxious receptionist better not have a spare key to my room. The thought of it leaves me in a cold sweat. Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor. Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor.
What the blazes? It's Tarkov, you've taught me wrong room number 8.
Sir? Are you all right? I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room. It's number 207.
Look, it's none of my business. I'll just leave him. Have you got the key? You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs. It's not fatal. But it's sore as hell.
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep. Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than 1 pill every 24 hours. Here. Take this. It should do you some good. It's a painkiller. It'll help reduce the pain.
So one every 24
It says on the box
hours?
to take one every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the
I'm gonna
dose.
say, yeah, I mean, that's a bit strong.
I can't afford to wait.
I'll help him first and ask questions later. I should disinfect his cuts. Necophren 100 antibiotics, administered to combat infection.
Why not just
Here.
take all the bottles?
Take this. It should do you some good.
What is it?
It's an antibiotic.
An antibiotic? I'm no doctor, but I don't think there's any risk of infection with a broken rib.
Okay, I'll see if I can find anything else. Paraphenol anti-fever. Administer only in cases of high fever. I should disinfect his cuts.
What was surgical? Bloody hell, that's
I'm gonna
sting.
disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little. There. At least it won't get infected.
Sword ready sweat with that.
Thanks.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
All right, let me help you. I'll wait here until you come out. Let me know if you need anything.
Devil.
Talk to me. That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name?
Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia. I seem to only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
I'm just passing through. And what else do you do, Madison? Apart from fixing up strangers.
I'm a photographer. I take pictures of furniture for fashionable design magazines. And you?
I'm an architect. Thanks for staying. I feel a lot better now.
Okay. I better get going then. By the way, you never told me your name.
Ethan.
Be careful, Ethan.
Okay. So I reckon there was probably an opportunity for Madison to have found the box under the bed. Which would have probably thrown Ethan towards the detective. Okay, call it there for a bit while. Hopefully I'll get more of an opportunity to sit down and have a play at some point, so thanks for watching.